Roundhay Park in the Yorkshire city of Leeds is one of the biggest city parks in Europe, and as this 1940s footage shows, has long been a popular venue for many local events. The park's origins go back to the days of William the Conqueror, when it was a place for the nobility to hunt deer and wild boar, and was surrounded by 6 miles of high fencing with a ditch 20 feet wide and 10 feet deep to keep the deer in and poachers out. In later centuries, the northern section of the hunting park was scarred by coal mines and quarries, and in 1803 was bought by Thomas Nicholson. He disguised the former industrial areas by constructing the Upper Lake and the Waterloo Lake, which it said was built to provide work for ex-soldiers returning from the Napoleonic Wars. Once the landscaping was finished, Nicholson built a grand mansion with a view over the Upper Lake. In 1871, Roundhay Park was put up for sale by descendants of Thomas Nicholson. Leeds City Council obtained an Act of Parliament to purchase the park for £139,000, and so Roundhay Park became the property of the citizens of Leeds. It was officially opened to the public in 1872 by Prince Arthur in front of 100,000 people. Initially, there was widespread criticism of the purchase, with many complaining that the park was only accessible to those who could afford a hansom cab. The problem was solved in 1891 with the inauguration of the electric tram linking Roundhay with Leeds city centre. This was the first overhead-powered transport system in Britain and made Roundhay Park accessible to all. Since then, it has played host to all manner of events, including in 1946 this pageant portraying scenes from the past. One of the enactments was the History of Briggate Fair, which for some reason included a pantomime elephant that seemed intent on causing havoc. Roundhay Park provides the setting for yet another event. This time it's the 1957 Printers' Sports Gala, organised for the many print workers in the city. The gala began with a vintage car rally from the Waddington's factory in Wakefield Road to Roundhay Park. The cars were used to deliver the contestants in the Queen of Print beauty contest that was to be judged by none other than Bob Monkhouse, looking extremely youthful and accompanied by Barbara Simpson, a well-known 1950s singer. Looking at the lineup, Bob had quite a task on his hands, choosing the 1957 Leeds Queen of Print.